So if you haven't seen, the Indiana Pacers are getting Pascal Siakam. This changes everything for the Pacers. I made a video at the beginning of the season saying they were one of the worst teams and that they depended on Bruce Brown and that he was going to be the make or break for this team. And so far, he's been the make. He's been working alongside Tyrese Halliburton really well. He's been playing defense as he should, and he's been a good combo guard. He can play point guard when Tyrese Halliburton's off the court. He can, do other stuff when Tyrese Halliburton is playing and when he is on the court. But now they just traded him away. So by the logic of my video in the beginning of the year, the Indiana Pacers are going to suck now because look at their defense. Their starting lineup has no defense. It's literally just Pascal Siakam. And then Tyrese Halliburton, we all know he doesn't play defense. Buddy Hield, we know doesn't play defense. Benedict Mathurin is starting, and he doesn't play defense either. Which, of course, most guards don't play defense. Most forwards don't. But Miles Turner, who came into the league for many years, was a great defender, getting around 3 blocks a game, averaging. And now this year, he's just been on the receiving end of so many dunks, of so many layups, just allowing that to happen. He hasn't protected the paint at all, and it's kind of the Pacers, their defensive scheme, I guess. Miles Turner isn't supposed to be around the rim. He's not supposed to be a rim protector, as he pretty much was during the first few years of his career. That's not his role anymore, really. And I don't know why they're trying to make him like a stretch big, because I don't think it's working at all. Yeah, even his 3-point numbers have gone down this year as compared to last year. And I wish we could just go to the bench and look at players there and make the role player starters. But Andrew Nembhard and Jalen Smith have both been starting for the Pacers, and they've been losing games. Of course, Tyrese Halliburton's been hurt, but I don't think those players are the answer they need on defense. And you can't start Jalen Smith next to Pascal Siakam and Miles Turner because that's just 3 bigs. It doesn't work. And you can't start Andrew Nembhard next to Tyrese Halliburton and Buddy Hield. That's just too small of a lineup. So really, the Pacers have no chance unless they make another trade, which I don't see happening. I will say Obi Toppin is great, though. I love him. I think he's one of the most underrated players in the league. And watching him, he's really stepped up this year. I love him. I love his game. And he might be something that the Pacers can actually cherish. So what's going right for the Pacers? Well, Tyrese Halliburton, a great playmaker. Buddy Hield, a great shooter. And Tyrese Halliburton, even himself, is a great shooter. That's only offensive things. The Pacers are going to be trash on defense. And come playoffs, defense wins championships. We all know that. The Warriors had the best offense for many years. They won 4 championships. But they also had Klay Thompson on defense. They had Draymond Green. Draymond Green's impact is underrated because the Warriors don't win a championship without him. And the Pacers, Miles Turner could be that guy, but they're not using him like that. It's like he's kind of like shy. I don't think he's like that, playing really confident at all. And the Pacers really need him to. Otherwise, their defense is going to remain trash, and they won't win a championship. If you're getting outscored by the Lakers, as you saw in the in-season tournament, the Pacers couldn't get the job done. And if they have teams like the Celtics in the in-season tournament, I think the Celtics are going to beat them. If they have to go against a team like even the Heat, who aren't nearly as good, I don't think, but they have defense at all positions. They have players who will at least try on defense. We have yet to see the Pacers give a real effort, because even in the in-season tournament, they stuck with that game plan of offense, push the pace. That's what they call the Pacers. And it's not going to last that long. So if you think this was a good trade, comment down below. I think the Raptors got the better of it. No, they didn't. They did not. Both teams got worse. We always talk about win-win trades. This was a lose-lose trade. Pascal Siakam has been their best player since Kawhi Leonard left. They lost the trade. The Toronto Raptors and Indiana Pacers both lost the trade. That's the bottom line. Thank you for watching. See you next week.